Okay, so now we're here at Silph Co company.
I think, actually, now I think what Silph Co did have a sinister feel when you go into it with the soundtrack. That was playing. It creeped me out. It gave me
more than Lavender Town.
It gave me chills actually.
I will say, yeah, I think I.
Such a weird, yeah.
Hey kid, what are you doing? Hey kid.
Hey kid, what you doing here?
no, it's that guy in Family Guy. Hey kid, catch.
Oh, good.
Thanks,
Mean
Joe.
Who gave me Joe?
Oh, it's Golbat.
You want some? Oh yeah, Golbat.
Okay, he's falling.
Yeah, he got hit by SmackDown. Before SmackDown was even a thing.
Oh, but we all know the infamous sprite of Golbat.
Of Gen 1.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that looks, he's fucking massive.
He's massive, slightly distorted, and his fucking tongue sticking out.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
Well,
they weren't.
I can tell you what, they weren't on something, that's for sure.
Yeah, Parasect. See, even Green Sprite is actually pretty alright.
Oh.
Albeit look very Tamagotchi-like.
Yes, I never looked at any of like green versions of sprites, but
there you go.
He looks more fucking menacing than yellow version. It's pretty good.
It's his eyes. Golbat's eyes are like his eyes are sticking outside the
out of his frame.
Frame overhead, yeah. But I never quite understood it. Not for Golbat's sake.
Like even like Gen 2's Golbat sprite was pretty good. Like gold versions, silver versions. Oh, I say gold versions.
Oh,
Golbat was pretty good.
Let me have a look.
Like Gen 2.
Golbat's gold.
Yeah. There.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's Crystal's animated sprite,
it
but
is
yeah.
Crystal. But
That
well,
one's not too bad of a Golbat.
see, Crystal's sprite and Gold were very similar. Silver had some very different sprites compared to Crystal. It's very weird. I don't know why.
No, I think I do like Golbat's cry in Gen 2 and that.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like such more fucking. There's something about it that just appeals to me or something like that. There's something about it. It's like probably triggers something in my brain and like I like it.
I'm trying my best not to say the obvious. Oh yeah, so I should mention, from this point, I put Delbin out.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
go and switch in and
yeah, a bit like what I did with Rage Lizard as Magikarp.
yeah.
I mean, it's the only way to get him up, apparently, because what did he learn? He learned Wrap, Agility, and I think Thunder Wave.
I think so, yeah.
Something like
I
that.
think like was it in Gen 2 when you depends if you do it right, you can get Dratini with Dragon Rage early on, I think.
Is it?
Or is it not Dragon Breath? Dragon Rage, yeah.
Because, well, I think Dragon Breath and Twister were the next Dragon moves.
I think like it was cause I think it was you do it if you did something right, you get a special Dratini, but if you didn't, you get a regular Dratini. But I think the special Dratini had like Dragon Range or like a decent moves, whereas the regular you just got what you get.
I wouldn't know.
But
Something
I think,
along those lines.
Yeah, it's during like the Blackthorn cities.
Yeah.
Trials and that.
But the way how you said, you have to do it right. So at this point,
Yeah, I think if you do
no kids are allowed in here. Go fuck yourself.
But I ain't a kid.
And I've got a dragon.
I'm an adult. I've got a kid Pikachu on my side.
Yeah.
I've got Ryan Reynolds, if you know.
He's an adult.
Yeah. He's my guardian.
So, alright, in this, I will say, I explore the floors before I go on teleporters or access any rooms with that require card keys. That's what
Like,
I
you
do.
just look around and see what you can find.
Exactly.
That's
And
what I do in most fucking, like,
you're good.
I think it's some games I do, like, tend to look around first before
Yeah, exactly.
continuing on, because it makes...
So I don't touch any of that shit.
Don't touch whatever you do, don't touch the teleport pad. Oops. I've teleported bread.
I've broken Stalin's house.
I'm going to the gulag.
James, stop breaking things.
Stop
But then he just counteracts it. He just argues back. Oh god.
James, stop!
Quit messing with us, kiddo.
Like he broke Stalin's door, like, but instead of saying I broke in Stalin's house, it's just like, just entered Jezza. He's just take a different saying to fit in with the situation, but it's like it doesn't match the situation.
Well, the little side passage leads into Jezza, so yeah. Yeah. Silph Co and its creepy music.
It is silly. Especially when it's like, with the higher notes. That's so good.
Imagine that on a distorted guitar.
I don't think it was, like, have they even done it on guitar? For, like, on a key would have been more, like, on a keyboard would have been more.
Yeah, but imagine that though, that would have been pretty fucking cool.
Oh, like if someone did like a guitar cover of their Silph Co's theme.
Yeah. Oh, we can have a look. Who are you?
I'm freaking out! I better tell a boss on the 11th floor.
Yeah, you do that.
Where's the 9?
By the 9.
No. Where's the 9 beside the 11? Oh, I'm sorry. My brain went there.
My laughter went there too. Yes. Team Rocket has taken command of Silph Co.
Silph Co dot space exclamation. Because there's a space. I know there was a space between the dot and exclamation.
Was there? Oh, I didn't see.
Like if it mentions Silph Co, if someone mentions Silph Co with an exclamation mark, or
I'll look at it on the.
Yeah, you can look at it back up. Pretty sure there is, but unless I'm very mistaken, it's just the dot and then like the full stop and the again exclamation mark. But I could have sworn there was like a space between.
So I'm using the lift to get back to the Poké Center, just for the record.
God, yes. Oh no, it wasn't even that sound. It'd be like more. I think. Yeah. So I don't think. I was thinking of Gen 2's. No, Gen 4's Hard Gold's all silver. No. Oh, I think it is Gen 2's. Yeah, Gen 2's elevators in Goldenrod and that.
This is a very important floor, as I'm sure you know.
So, to you, a little respect.
Okay.
This is I'm super bad.
Oh yeah.
No. You just add a little mask on it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I try to remember.
No, I assume he used coughing and or wheezing, did he?
Yeah. I think so.
Well, he mentioned coughing involving the wheezing, and the fact he's got cough was I assume he must have played either one of those two Pokemon with poisonous gases. So.
And for some reason, out of place, there's a fucking juggler. Why?
He's Silph Co's gesture.
I was thinking Team Rocket's in form of entertainment. I can imagine being a grunt is pretty fucking stressful.
I'm not sure if we talked about this before, but I talked about Cadaver's hand right there.
Yeah, it's a sword.
It's a hilt of a sword.
Yeah, the sword.
Because the middle finger is the handle, and then you got the cross guard. You just pull it, and then like a blade comes out of his arm. So like his skin is like the scabbard, and the bone is the blade.
But here's the thing: it's not a blade. It's just a long spoon.
The spoon end is inside Kadabra. It's a spoon blade.
Yeah, it's a spoon blade.
That's fucking hilarious.
So instead of a spork, it's a spife.
It's a swoon.
I was gonna say a noon.
It's a swoon.
Swoon. Mr. Mime. Oh God.
Man, look at that fucking. He's got one. Look at his fucking balled up fist. He's ready to fucking.
Why I order?
Like he's about to go fucking. So as they prepare like doing fucking Luffy's Gear 2 fucking jet pistol.
You've noticed that. Okay, so that's what Mr. Mime looks like. He's just as. Obviously, the yellow one's better.
I find the yellow one now funnier because he's got a ball up. He's like.
Yeah, he's actually putting up.
Come on, Ned! Come on, Ned!
Go on, go!
It's fucking hot fuzz.
But as you look, he's only got 4 digits, whereas in the later gen he has 5.
he evolved over time.
Evolved an extra digit.
It's evolution. Like the newer generations, they just slowly just spawn a new fucking digit.
Because we've discussed that Drowsy had 5 digits in this gen. I think it was 5, and then he's resort back to 3. So I thought, what? To your
a form of the evolution then of the Drowsy line, not of Hypnos, but more of like each generation of Drowsy is just like.
Mentioned Porygon.
It's fucked up. It's like it's a side effect of inbreeding.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's inbreeding just causes it to be like that.
When you reuse the same fucking Drowsies.
That's right. I learned actually because I was watching clips of Peter Jackson's King Kong. Yeah. And specifically the most probably one of the most well-known scenes. I'm not sure if it's well-known. It was like King Kong versus the V-Rexes.
Yes. Well, that's always.
I've looked into it. I've realized I'm not sure if it's true or not, but like those 3 V-Rexes were all inbred.
Yes. The teeth. The
teeth. I think the younger one because it was a kid, a matriarch, and a bull. Those 3.
There was something very, I will say, quite unnerving seeing just the distortion of that T-Rex. You know, teeth were growing up from above here.
Yes, like ingrown teeth and all that.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, I do like the design. They're pretty cool looking, but yeah, I didn't know. Fuck, that's so interesting.
I have to watch that scene again.
And I did also watch the Brontosaurus Stampede. See?
Oh yeah. Were they all
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. There's something about that scene. Sort of churned my gut. It's like felt uneasy inside about it.
Well, the whole experience on Skull Island, at least from Peter Jackson's experience, especially when they're in that trench full of those.
Them insects. Oh god, that one scene with the dude with those fucking giant worm things that just with their mouths coming. That is horrifying. Especially on the head was terrifying. Like just it's been getting Yeah, that's so. Because I was watching Goji Center's.
Oh yeah, this is funny. Hang on.
Help me! Look at him. He's such a bitch. He's such a cunt. What the fuck was that?
That was Mandog from Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh.
Yeah, he goes ha 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 ha.
Yes, I've heard that laugh before, but it wasn't. It was used in a. So I watched a
hentai?
No. It was It was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links replay video.
Yeah.
But it's like using they're using one of my favorite characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. It's called Paradox. It's like using the Malefics.
Yeah.
Malefic monsters.
Wait, you traitor? I wasn't even with your team to begin with, you fuck.
Yeah, unless you're talking about Silph, or like your rival in Gen 2.
What the fuck does he think? Okay. What has he got? Fucking.
That'd be some fucking foreshadowing.
Alzheimer's or something?
Like, that'd be some fucking foreshadowing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was one of the Rocket Brothers. You've got 4 Rocket Brothers apparently.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. We're gonna kick your ass.
Hi, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. Who are you? What do you eat?
There was also a note that mentioned there was 4 Pokemon that evolved by trade. I actually think there was 5 in Generation 1, but no, it was 4.
I didn't am not sure. Ghastly.
Machamp, Ghastly, Alakazam, and Gon.
Ah, fuck! Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
You just mentioned that this Tresky's place is a Russian land for no man's.
In Russia, no man's land.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's kind of fucked.
What the fuck is Russia? I don't know what Russia is.
Is this mostly like in the real world at the time?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Again, Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning American. Mew was discovered in South America. And all that. Parasectors are delicacy.
I'm pretty sure, like as generations go, Pokemon has now become made into its own world.
Yeah, I think that's been the case since Gen 3. I want to say.
Yeah, it's like 4. Yeah.
Brothers, I lost. Ah.
The 4 Rocket Brothers, they're 4 Space Marines. Brother, I've lost. I lost. They're the I'm trying to think what's a.
I smell a rat. Hey, you leave my Pikachu out of this. He ain't a rat. He's a mouse.
He's a Tyraniid.
There's a fucking difference.
Yeah.
Lights out. No more like lights out for you. again.
You won't find my bus by just scurrying around.
Oh yeah, I plan to do that. Watch me. But you can't, because I glued your feet to the floor.
I'm just thinking it's Martin Lawrence from fucking National Security. Don't you run from me! Don't you run from me!
Another scientist. You know, some of these scientists have actually converted into Team Rocket.
You mistook me for a Silph worker?
Well, you were.
Silly Baka. I'm done.
Baka!
You are a skilled trainer. Damn, I thought I was a skilled kid.
I was going to say, in what context were you going to say?
Look who's there. Adopted.
Okay.
That is his name, right? Unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, it is, but it's just like, so much for the mystery.
Oh, sorry. So much for the suspense or like
Yeah, no.
the cliffhanger.
Oh, I mean, I doubt anyone who would watch this, they would have at least played Pokemon.
Yes.
Let's be real. Well, no.
Unless it's like the younger generation that's
Well, there's that too.
If anything, like, if that was the case, then they really shouldn't be on the internet.
You hear that?
At least to the age of 13 or because that's kind of fucked.
Well, Tabby, I think her first generation experience is 4. She played Pearl.
You know what? It's kind of I was like, it's kind of underrated. Gen 4.
Yeah, I like Gen 4. I mean, okay. If we're talking about Sinnoh.
Yeah, Gen 4. It got some good work, but I think it's got one of my favorite fucking soundtracks ever.
Oh yeah.
When you fight, where you battle against Cyrus. Really love his soundtrack.
I think I do. Yes.
So it just starts off with a like the funk guitar comes in. Ding, 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 ding. Woo! Woo! Oh, brothers! I'll live up to my brothers.
I think he's the last one. I think. You sounded like that.
That's like Dur's got a little Walkman and he's got a little headphones on. He's listening to Gen 4 soundtrack.
I was thinking of that, but there's also, I think there was like not a cut scene, but like an alternative in Family Guy where I can't remember what Stewie and Brian were doing, but like they encountered the Scooby Gang and they were trying to get him to go.
Oh, okay, you start.
Yeah, exactly that one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know, funny enough, they actually.
I think it was there of trying to find dirt on Adam West.
Yes. If I knew it had something to do with Adam West, but I couldn't quite remember.
Yeah, because it was Brian trying to get it.
And they actually did bring the OG voice actor of Fred, Frank Welker.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He's the last brother.
Like the OG of Frank. Frank Welker.
Yeah. Well, he's been voicing.
Was there a character named Frank in Family Guy?
Were you
talking?
I'm sure there is.
I thought you were talking about Fred. Anyway, now moving on. My brother will avenge me. Well, they won't defeat him, you idiot.
But he doesn't know that.
And by the way, I made them hang themselves.
I made them dig up their own graves.
In the buildings, yeah. Dig into the building and bury themselves in the concrete.
While hanging themselves. And guess what? They're not saved by the bell.
Starts playing Seinfeld soundtrack. Because that's your fucking shitty one-liners. And they start, like if you make a good one-liner, you get like epic soundtrack. But if you play like a shit one, you get the Seinfeld treatment.
Yeah, if I could just do that on a bass, that would be great. I don't watch Seinfeld.
I remember I always just keep seeing like the start of it, where it's like Jerry on stage and doing his like stand-up shit.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, but like never really watched the full episode, but just always keep seeing the start of it.
Enough of your silly games. I've just never been. It's never quite interesting. I don't get some of Jerry's comedy. Sense of humor.
Like his sense of humor or viewpoint, I should say,
exactly.
of the world.
And he's supposed to be like one of the richest celebrities, well, in acting out there, because of his show has done so successful. He must have cut.
Must be in America. That's what it might be, but I don't know. Anyone outside of America, I don't know.
As well as that, I don't quite like his personality. He's known to be a bit of an ass at times.
Like, have you seen I'm sorry. Sorry, if you know, a Family Guy cutaway where Stewie was like, Colin Farrell. So I was talking to my wife Dixie the other day. He said you were a very good actor, and I agree with her.
Yeah.
But like, there was an actual person who was that, and he interviewed Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I saw a bit of a kind of a negative response.
Oh wait, TM26. I believe
That's not fun. No, that's
no, we already picked up.
Earthquake.
It's Earthquake.
Yeah.
We got Earthquake.
It's canon to learn Earthquake.
Yeah, well, he's got to cover himself from the electric attacks.
You know what? Can't argue with that.
So I get rid of Water Gun in exchange for Earthquake. Earthcake.
Cake. Okay.
Very OG move. It's one of my favourite moves of all time.
Yeah, Earthquake is so good. I like it. Especially with it's terrible when you fight against Sifis Garchomp.
Yeah. Alright, the top floor.
Fuck.
Top tower. What?
That fucking guy in the chair back there. Oh, you have an appointment. Hold. You under arrest?
Oh yeah, I do have an appointment.
It's your face. It's my fist in your face.
Yeah. I got demolished.
His face caved in from the punch.
Yeah, very Looney Tunes-esque. Did you see that? We just turned our backs to each other.
Well, fuck you then. Tsundere, bitch.
Yeah.